Greetings, this is the Baron, and it's on to another round of my 4th edition sealed event. Here we go, round number 1. Me versus Shaun. I went over what I have as my deck in previous videos, and I'm pretty sure I lost my deck pick since then, so, or at least maybe I just couldn't find it. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have any deck picks for any of my opponents in these rounds, and I think I'm done showing mine, so watch it from the top. I will be showing you the cards played, at least for this game. I might stop going forward, no promises. Just to let everybody know what's happening here, just because a lot of these cards are not played that frequently. You know, they're not cards you see in every deck. Here we have Initiates of the Ebon Hand. I want to see people play with these things. These are great. Converting up to 3 colorless or generic mana into black per turn. I think you can go over but then die. Not sure. Pause to find out. Anyway, coming in with my snake here, what are we going to see from Shaun? He's blocking. He doesn't want to deal with that pain and extra mana, I guess. And then here's my Cyclopean Mummy. 2-1. If he dies, he's exiled. That's fine. 2 mana, hits for 2. I can dig it. That's what I want to do. I want to keep pressure on. Ooh, Sorceress Queen. What a good pull. Jeez, that is just unfair in this format. That's not like I pulled any Shivens or anything. It's just going to be a bunch of Cyclopean Mummy type dudes. Hopefully just stampeding over whatever he has. Coming in for 2. What are you going to do? Taking it. Go down to 18. Alright. I can dig it. I can dig it. First blood is mine. Emerald Dragonfly. 1-1 flying first strike, maybe if you have 2 extra greens sitting around. I think it's a good card. Used to play with it back in the day, you know, when it's what I pulled my starter deck. But not much after that. Although green suffers in the air. They got Killer Bees, which is pretty strong. And in Mirage, they get their first like direct damage spell besides Stormseeker, which was the Onero Bee Sting. So Emerald Dragonfly is one of the few green flyers in our format, right? So it's nice to have him. Flies right over that queen. He's gonna make something smaller, I guess the mummy, yeah, turns into O2. So he's taking 1 from the Dragonfly, drops it down to 17, and following this up with my Baron's Buds here. Yes, the card this used to be is shall not be named any longer. So it's Baron's Buds going forward. Back when this was recorded, that was not an issue. Well, not a issue we were conscious of, at least. But since then, Wizards have decided that illustration should no longer be shown. So I will follow suit, throwing out my blue crayon and write Baron's Buds on it. Hopefully that keeps everybody happy. Unless, of course, it's banned in the tournament, then it's banned in the tournament. But this sealed event was way before any of this came out, so this is what you got. Alright, ooh, Elven Hunter. What a great card. You can keep anything tapped down. I keep that queen tapped down and just swing on through. Of course, that ghost ship is there. Maybe that's going to be my tap down target. But anyway, super viable card. As I mentioned in the last video, you know, even actually viable in regular old school, you know. Obviously banned in Swedish, but every other format allows Fallen Empires, and that thing taps a Shivan down. I don't think it works on Mishra's Factory unless you activate it, of course. So I don't think you can keep a factory tapped down because it's not a creature anymore, so you can't retarget it. I made it in with another 1 damage from that Dragonfly. That's cool. And ooh, Grizzly Bears. Here we are, 2 mana, 2/2. I can dig it. Hopefully I can get some damage through. He's down to 16 already, almost a quarter of his health gone. Oh, but he doesn't stop with the nonsense. Pirate Ship, the 4/3 Island Home Pinger. Timmy, okay. Buff Timmy on the field. Yikes. You know, I keep wanting to make a deck with them. Fellow YouTuber Timmy Talks has his signature Timmy Spellbook deck, where I think he's running currently 1 pirate ship, and I really want to make a Timmy deck, a Timmy Spellbook deck to play against him, and just, I mean, I won't be surprising him anymore now that I'm telling the world this, but I just want to whip it out one day and, you know, show him I took a crack at it. Anyway, here we are making decisions with our 4th edition sealed, you know, mishmash that we're calling decks here. And a lot of discussion, a lot of figuring out what everything does, I guess. Or I'm just deciding how to attack. I think can he block with that 4/3? Is Island Home, can he block with it? I think he can. Alrighty here. So, tapping down something with my Elvish Hunter. I guess it's going to be that Sorceress Queen, so I don't get messed with anymore with it. Unless I am tapping down a Ghost Ship. Could be that too. Not entirely sure. But I do drop an Upton Troll after that. Solid creature in this format. Really solid. 2/2 regen for 1 red. Only problem is I only have 1 mountain right now. So that could hurt me. Hopefully I'm smart enough to just, you know, keep that reserved for him. Then again, I don't know what's in my hand. I could be I mean, it looks like I only have 1 card, but it could be red. Might want to cast it. You know, if I feel safe, maybe I'll tap that mountain. But I guess the smartest thing is to just keep it reserved. I don't know. What do you guys think? If guys and gals, if it was you, what would you do? Anyway, Thorn Thallid, greatest card in my deck by far, because it's removal. It's continuous removal. You know, I got a Lightning Bolt in here, but Lightning Bolt's done and it's gone. You know, I can hit a 1/1 with it if I need to, but this Thorn Thallid, every 3 turns, without the Fungal Bloom, I could deal 1 damage. I can kill a 1/1, or with Fungal Bloom, I could just annihilate a board. And pinging out something here. It's rough. Okay, man, that pirate ship is gonna be the death of me. I mean, I got my mummy is a 2/1, my dragonfly is a 1/1. I guess everything else is 2 toughness, but it's my buds are 1/1 too, I think. So that's half my board right now. Half my board can be gone in 3 turns. Yikes. That is value, you know? And that's what I was talking about the spellbook deck. You know, and even the current 1.5 deck I'm running originally had a playset of Prodigal Sorcerers, which I kind of want to play them, you know? I got a beta playset, finally. I got off, like, Card Kingdom, I think. But I was so excited to get them and, you know, use them somewhere. And in the end, I had to cut them because I'm like, what am I doing? I play tested them. It just didn't work out. Ended up playing Sonic Blasts, which have done well for me, actually. And I'm still playing in that. I think I got a couple games left in my 1.5 to get through at this point. Of course, by the time this video is released, hopefully I'm done with that tournament. Anyway, you'll hear all about that when those videos drop. Sorry I wasn't paying much attention to what's going on here. I was kind of just rambling on. Alrighty, back to Shaun's turn here. Let's see what's going to happen. He's got the pirate ship, ghost ship, and that damn Sorceress Queen. And looks like some black mana is getting tapped. What are we going to see with that? Oh, no. No black mana for you. Okay. That's okay. Coming in with his ghost ship. My buds reduces power by 2. So I guess that's still 1 damage coming through. I think I got 3 power. Or am I losing track? I'm losing my mind. I don't know. All I know is they got -2. Okay, I guess I completely negated it. That's good to know. So they got 2 power. My turn, my Thal gets bigger. I like that. Oh, it doesn't get bigger, but gets a Spore counter. So he's 1 turn away from me able to hit something for 1. And our life totals are getting a little closer now, 15 and 16. Maybe this Balloon Brigade can fly over and do some damage for me. Yeah, give him flying. Come on in. What are we going to see? Reduce his power by 2. Well, make him an O2. That doesn't take away his ability, so it's an O2 flying. And he kills my buds with his pirate ship. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And he hymns me. He gets my Killer Bees and my Frozen Shade. Those are my 2 best cards in this deck. I know I say about every card I play, right? Still, those are like my big guns, you know? For every green I got, for every black I got, that's real power, you know? And it's gone. Both of them in 1 shot. Man, him the Torok, bro. What a strong card. Especially in this super limited format. And me with only one swamp and one mountain. I mean, granted, I could have cast either one of those cards with my mana base currently, but still, I'm obviously getting a little hurting on my mana here. Hurting my mana. And looks like I'm making my swing. I'm coming on in. What are you going to do, Shaun? Make your decisions. Tapping the queen here. Nope. Not tapping the queen. Reevaluating life. That's fine. Oh, going back to tapping the queen. You gotta. You just gotta pick your target, really. You're not gonna not use the queen, are you? No. You have to. Okay. And I guess he's just picking his targets. It's gonna be the mummy and the troll. Oh no. That's what got through. And the bears died to the pirate ship. Okay, that's fine. I still knocked him down to 11. 3 counters off. Get rid of that Sorceress Queen. Finally, you are out of here. I cast a Stream of Light for 4. Go back to 18. That's solid. I can dig that. Pirate ship does the last of its real damage. You can't just, timmy out my stuff. Oh no, a Drain Life. On my Utten Troll. This is what I was worried about. What was my mana even tapped for? Oh, the Stream of Life. Oh, that was not worth it. That was absolutely not worth it. This is a bad position to be in. Although, my Thornthal's there. He could do work, especially if I can drop a Fungal Bloom. I could take complete control of this game still. Comes in with his ghost ship, knocks me down to 16. Oh, Stream of Life, how could you do me dirty like that? And I got a forest. Probably wish I had anything but a forest. I don't know. I get rocked down to 15. Which, oh, it must have been a tap do 1 damage because he can't attack with that ship because I own no islands, control no islands, whatever it is. Ghost ship can come on in though, drops it down to 13, ties it up, and armor throw over here. Oh, sack him and gives him like a +1/+2 counter. That's a counter worth proliferating. And that's not cool for me because that's going to be a lot more work for my Thornthal, who can get through right now apparently, or else why would I be doing this? Or maybe if I'm hoping he like blocks and I could throw the last damage and get rid of that ship. But no, he just takes the damage, drops him down to 11, knocks me down to 12 with that ping damage. And I got a clear board and tapped out with creature wise. So he could just tap away and swing it on me. But no, he just sacked a throw to make the guy bigger, to make the ghost ship bigger. And hits me down to 9. And I guess I can see that, You don't know if I got a fireball or something. I mean, even then you can regenerate that thing for 3 blue. Ooh, speaking of regenerating, Diabolic Machine. 4/4. 3 mana regen. Coming in for 2, drops you to 9. Okay, we're in business now. I get pinged down to 8 on my turn. This is a close game. I'm coming back. I'm bouncing back from that sad board state I was just in. Oh no, a flood. Oh, I pulled the flood, and I almost ran blue just to run flood because for every 2 mana, you say, you're not doing anything with that creature this turn, and you could just completely tap down a board. Including my board here, both land creatures. It's target non-flyer for 2 blue mana. You tap them. And that's what's happening here. Tap my machine. I don't know if he tapped my Thallid or attacked with it. He probably tapped it right there. It looks like he tapped 4 blue. So I am wide open. Wide open. Taking off a counter here. Oh, okay. I attacked with the Thallid. He blocked with the ship. I shot it down to last point. Ooh, and an Order of the Emerald Hand and a Primordial Ooze. 2 heavy hitters on my side now. Can I get past that flood, though? Do I have enough creatures to get past that flood? That pirate ship's a 3-something flying. Oh, no. Unholy Strength. Oh, and he comes in for 5 in the air. Oh, that is rough. Oh, what a game 1. Congratulations to my opponent, Shaun. That was brutal. And, here we are on to game number 2. I will be on the play after that smackdown by boats. And looks like it's Forest Pass for me. You think if I had anything more, I can cast for 1, I would have did that pretty quickly. So, boom, there's a swamp. Swamp for me also. And the Grizzly Bears, MVP the whole match, I say. On the field. All right. Win me this game, Grizzly Bears. Win me this game. I believe in you. Grizzly Bears, that is a hard card to play. Oh, man, hit the Torah. Come on. This is how you treat people? Brutal. Oh, my buds and my bees. Oh, how rough. That could be game right there. Him the Torok. Yikes. Okay, I got one of each mana color that in the deck. I got my Goblin Balloon Brigade out. He still has a clear field, but that him did so much work. But if he still doesn't play anything again, and I can get another 3 damage in next turn, I'll be looking real good. And no, he's got a Sorcerer's Queen out. That's still fine. It's a 1/1. I don't care if he blocks. I don't even have to give my Goblins flying. I'll happily make that trade. And that's exactly what I do. I say I don't need to give him flying. Make the block. He's like, nah, go to 15. Sure thing. And, oh, the Blacksmith's 1/2 protection from red. That is a good card against my deck. It nullifies a third of my deck, basically. Well, not really, because I guess it nullifies the first red creature, the biggest red creature. And I can't block with red creatures either. So, ooh! And I bolt that Sorcerer's Queen out of existence. Okay. I can dig it. And it was in response to the Thrall Retainer getting played. So, it was a nice 2-for-1 for me. You don't get a lot of those in this format. So, you gotta take them where you can. And I him. How's that feel, huh? Take that, buddy. Island and I think... I don't even know what that guy's called. One of those Fallen Empires, white creatures that just ruins your day. And on to him now. Down to 12 life already, so... Hey, this Grizzly Bear is coming through for me. Oh, man. Cop red. Come on. It's up to you, Grizzly Bears. It's up to you. Okay, I go to 19. My Goblins are just going to cost a mana every turn. Cyclopean Mummy. Okay, you got backup, Bears. You got backup. Yeah, he COPs my Goblins. That's to be expected. But takes 2 from the Bears. Drops them out of 10. And plays his own Vampire Bats here. 0/1. Can pump them 2 in power for a black mana each. Am I worried about that? I'm not worried about that. Right? Yeah, whatever he blocks kills the bats anyway. He can't survive blocking with bats, or the bats can't survive if they block something, I should say. So I'm fine 1-for-1ing, do what I can. Blacksmith block the Mummy. Mummy's exiled. He goes down to 8 from that attack. Order of the Ebon Hand hits the field. All right, now I'm in a better spot now. I'm in a much better spot. These bears have had different allies throughout this game, but him and his allies are making this happen for me. Initiates of the Ebon Hand. Look at these creeps. Look at that big eye on that guy. I love that art. I love that art. What little creeps. I don't know if it helps him or hurts him. Oh, he's got the Drain Life in there. We know that, right? So, something to consider. And doesn't matter for me. I'm coming through. What you gonna do? My Ebon Hand, my bears, they can take whatever you throw at them, bro. He's paying that white, turning into black, pumping his bats, blocking, I guess, the bears? What are you blocking? Oh, you blocked the order. I give the order first strike? Or wait. No, I didn't tap my black mana. How could that have even been? Alright, maybe I messed up there. I'm not sure what happened. Didn't really add up right. But I Drain Life those initiates, and he calls it game. So game 2 goes to me. We are 1-1. Alright, game 3. The deciding round. Here we go. Tundra Wolves off the bat. 1/1 first strike. Danger Town. That's okay. Although I didn't do anything on my turn 1. Not that I think I even can in this deck. That's fine. Tundra Wolves, man. That's okay. It only needs a 2/2, and they are basically irrelevant. Oh, man. Thrall Retainer. Come on. Alright, it's a 2/2 first strike, can regen. Now, that is incredible in this format. What can I do about this? Well, grizzly bears for one. It's not going to do it, but I can at least return those punches for now. And grizzly bear man, welcome back. My MVP, my all-star. Merfolk of the Pearl Trident on his side. That don't bother me. That's okay. Coming in for 2. Sack your merfolk. Take the damage. I don't care. I win either way. Okay. Goes down to 18 from the bear attack. And here's my mummy. 2-1. This is fine. This is the plan, really. I just want to smack you around with my 2 power dudes. Alright, Scout here. He can get something first strike. So, I guess that can be relevant if he has merfolk. First strike my mummies, maybe? Anyway, he hits me for another 2. Drops me to 14. And I'm still okay here. I could dig this. The Howl Devour. Excellent. This is one of my big boys. Look at those creepy plant arms of his. He's buff. Buff from eating those saplings. Alright. He trades out his merfolk for my mummy. And I can live with that trade. Wonder what happened that he couldn't give it first strike, or maybe he just skipped that part. Oh man, Merc Dwellers. This is a heavy hitter in this format. Thing comes in for 4 if you don't block him. Can't have that. Oh, Fungal Bloom. Okay. Alright, I'm in it. I can make thalids, I can sack those thalids, I can get big. I can just throw them in front of that first striker or the Merc Dwellers, who he could also give first strike to. Oh, what is this? Him the Torah? Come on, man. Alright. Lay out my hand for him. I'm losing my Lightning Bolt. Oh, man. I don't even know what the other card was. I don't even want to know. I'm sad enough that I lost the Lightning Bolt. That's okay. That's alright. We're going to make this happen. He comes in with the Merc Dwellers. Do I have any mana to make a dude? No, I got to eat it. Oh, man. I eat 4 damage. Oh, Flood. Come on. Oh. And I really should have just played blue instead of one of the cards I played and played my Flood because it's so strong. Alright. Order of the Ebon Hand here. I mean, he's a great card in this format. But against that Flood, oh, it's rough. Comes in with those 2/2 first strike Tundra Wolves and that 2, maybe 4/2 Merc Dwellers. Did I just change my life to 1? Oh, no, I made a sapling. And I blocked, I guess, the Dwellers. Took some damage, went to 6. And he drops a Vampire Bats. Oh, man. So that'll be 2 in the air. I can't stop. Hell's Caretaker. Maybe well, not this turn. Maybe I can stop it next turn by bringing something back with flying. Do I have anything with flying in my graveyard? I don't even think so. Here it is. Bats coming in all by themselves. Not much I can do about that. Alright, Merc Dwellers and these guys. I'm going to block the Dwellers with the order, give them first strike. So that's going to take care of that. And I'm going to take the Wolves and the Bats. Drops me to 2. That's not alright. And on to me. Okay. I need to draw whatever it is to stop these Bats. And I don't get it. So that's it. Shaun takes it 2-1. Well played, my opponent. Well played. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing this. Wow. 4th edition sealed event. I'm telling you, you gotta give it a shot. Well, hope you enjoyed watching. Like I said, if you do, you can let me know by liking and subscribing. And if you want to go the extra mile, check out my Patreon. It's in the description. This is Baron Nick, and I'm done here.